I just got out of a terrible marriage. You know it's not going to work out when you go to your bachelor party and she's in the movies. I called it my bulimic bachelor party. You know why? Oh, the cake came out of the girl, Tim. And you know what you get when you flip a blonde girl upside down, don't you? A brunette with bad breath. So, hey, I got the new Philips Auto Clinic pen that's going to make you famous. I got the new Philips Auto Clinic pen that everybody you know is going to say, Tim, I want one. Everybody, your girlfriends, your buddies, your customer, even your competition is going to walk in there and say, hey, Tim, can I get one of them pens? You know what it's called? The G pen. You know what the G stands for? Gigantic. It's the biggest pen in Iowa. It's over 8 inches long. They're 2 inches around. Don't tell anybody. For fun, we call them the John Holmes pen. It's bigger. It's badder than anything out. It's like a Pilot Dr. Grip on steroids. It's got the chrome point guard, the chrome clicker. It's got the big squishy soft grippers. Now the grippers, they taper down, so even a kid could use them. It's got this German cartridge. They glide like butter. But what makes them special is they catch notice. I put one of them on my shirt collar. It's about as big as a relay baton at the Olympics. I walk into any bar. The waitress goes nuts. She begs for it every time without fail. By the time you're walking out, she's using the big pen to point at you because the first guy's order she's taking, he's asking her where she got it. They're so big, Tim, you cannot lose them. You leave one of them behind on some parts counter, everybody flocks to it. They go, where the hell did you get that pen? They say Philips Auto Clinic because you're blown up humongous down the barrel. They're everything the ad specialty item should be, except they're expensive. I don't even pitch them because in the catalog they're $9.65 each. Plus the setup and the shipping on them is outrageous because they're huge. Here's the deal: they got them for $5 right now. I can get you free printing. I can get you free artwork. I can get you free setup. I can even get you free shipping on them, and I set them up kind of cute. It's the biggest pen in Mount Pleasant, but I set them up not the biggest, just the best. Philips Auto Clinic. Is that your complete business name? You incorporated or LLC? Do you guys have company colors? What's your colors? Okay, blue and green and like white, or blue and green and like silver? I'll tell you what. I'll set them up not the biggest, just the best. Philips Auto Clinic, all blue and green. I'll set them up with the 200 South Jefferson Street. Is that still your current location? And I'll blow up the phone number humongous all the way down the barrel. I'll get the 319-385-2769. I don't need any money up front. I'll pre-print them first. I'll ship them over there to you. When they get there in a month, I'll print it up pretty, then you can write me a check for them. You like that? Well, can you keep a secret? You only got to take 10,000. I'm kidding. No, I'll send you 100 of them. You won't see them for a month. It's $500. If you don't get famous over my giant pen, Tim, if everybody you know doesn't fight over them, you don't end up having to hide the last two just so you got a couple left for yourself. I'll personally come out there. I'll let you kick my ass. I'll walk up and down South Jefferson with a Philips sign on my back. What do you say? In a month, I'll send you 100 of them. Give me a shot. I'll set them up. Philips Auto Clinic, where no job is too big, but this pen is. You like that? Well, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? I got a bunch of these, and if I get you to try them once, you're going to buy them again and again and again. It's our most reordered product. I'll tell you what, I got a pallet of them underneath my ass right now I'm using for a chair. If it's money between us, I'll send you 75. Just do me a favor. If anybody asks where you get them done, don't say I did them $5. I'll set them up. Do you like not the biggest, just the best? Or do you like no job? What's your best form of advertising, Tim? Word of mouth. Somebody says, call Tim, he'll take care of you. Here's his phone number, and they refer you to somebody else. That's how these work. They always keep your phone number handy with those guys, and it keeps them talking about you. If it picks you up one stinking referral out of the case, they pay for themselves and then some, much less the goodwill you generate passing them out. Plus, they're a total write-off. If I send you 50 of them next month, you're going to do cartwheels when you see what I sent you. Just don't tell anybody I did them $5. $250 flat. The UPS driver wants a penny more. He's looking for a tip. I'm going to set him up stolen from Philips Auto Clinic because Tim is too cheap to give me one. You won't try me on 50 of them. Where are you from? Are you from Louisville, Kentucky or something? You're such a good horse trader. Look, I'm right at cost. I'm right at cost on these. I'll tell you what. I'll send you 50 of them. I'll do it for $225. Cunt.